Good morning. It is late May. We are off trail in the San Gorgonio Wilderness, and we have got a serious adventure for you guys today. By many accounts, it is the scariest hike in Southern California. Honestly, I'm not even sure you can call it a hike because the entire thing is off trail.
Yep, so we are taking the Galena Peak to Little San Gorgonio Traverse. And most of the trail today will be Class 3, Class 4 scrambling. Right now, we are on the creek bed that comes up from the Vivian Creek trailhead. So we're gonna take this all the way up to this thing called the Mill Creek Jump Off, which is supposed to be a super scary, super steep wall.
We have to climb up the head wall, and then once we're at Galena Peak, we start the traverse, which goes from Galena Peak along just miles of super gnarly cliffs, Class 3, Class 4 scrambling, all the way over to Little San Gorgonio. And then somehow we're gonna have to make our way down. There is very little beta on this route, so we're not exactly sure what we're getting into. The people who did it said they were scared. We have brought a rope with us just in case things get really gnarly and we have to do a dirty rappel or something. And other than that, we're just gonna try our skills and see how it goes.
Should be a fun day.
Yeah. Well, this first part of the climb has been very beautiful. It's also given us a few tastes of what we're gonna be dealing with soon, which is just these almost vertical drops. Right now, we're just trying to get up this thing, conserve our energy, and not get injured, being careful. We have made it up the creek bed the first couple miles. Challenging, but nothing too terrible. And we now have our first big decision because we are at the head wall and there are two ways to go, two gullies. One looks kind of inviting, but then it gets very vertical and looks pretty dicey. The other one doesn't look much more inviting. I don't know if you can see how steep it is, but they're both pretty steep. Maybe slightly less vertical, but maybe more loose. So I think we're gonna bear to the right and see how that does for us.
Yeah, you think right.
That's what I think for right now, yeah.
I guess we'll try it. If we have to come back down and go the other way, that's fine.
Yep. Well, Elise is following my line, which you would not do if you were both climbing at the same time, because any rock dislodged could go down and crush the person below. So what we're doing is, I'm getting to a place where there's shelter and then waiting for her to get up to it. And then she will wait for me while she's sheltered from any potential rock fall.
How did you get up this?
I just dug. You got it.
Just sinking back down.
I know, you got it. Just stick with it. Those tree roots to your right can help you.
Okay. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Damn. This is freaking hard.
And with that, we have made it to the top of the head wall.
Hell yeah.
Whew.
That was hard.
That was hard.
Wow.
Each of us managed to dislodge a pretty big boulder.
Yeah.
We really were trying to be careful, but it's just, everything is so loose.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, it's time to traverse to Galena Peak.
That and up there. Elise comes up the last few feet and we have made it.
Oh my God.
To Galena Peak.
Galena Peak.
Yes.
This is insane.
It is really gorgeous. Look at the views, guys.
Oh,
Gorgonio.
goodness.
All the way down into the valley.
All the way to San Jacinto.
San Jacinto over this way.
That is incredible.
Absolutely gorgeous.
All right, so now is when the fun part begins. So we are gonna take this ridgeline all the way over to Little San Gorgonio, and might be pretty dicey.
Yeah, this is the infamous traverse.
Yeah.
So we don't know how dicey it's gonna get, but I am sure it will be challenging. So we're just gonna try to be safe and take it one step at a time.
Let's go. What's going on?
Steep.
Whoa. Oh, what? Wait. We're going down that?
We're going across this ridge.
Oh, crap. Whoa. This looks dicey and a half.
Yeah.
All right.
Let the ridge traverse begin. Nice. Nice. You got this. You got it. Take your time. Remember, you always have 3 points of contact. Yeah. Oh, don't get nervous looking over the edge. You guys, this is why it leaves us a little nervous right now. That is quite a drop down that way.
Am I good?
You're good.
That's what I was telling you.
Loose rock.
Be careful of that rock. That one is huge. You would expect it to be stable, but it is not.
You know, we should tell people that just because it's a big rock doesn't mean it's a stable rock.
Sure.
We found that out on our way up. So we just test pretty much every rock we're going to step on.
Yep. Do not trust until you test.
Yep.
You gonna be okay?
I hope so.
This part looks really sketchy.
Yeah, really sketchy. Shit.
Wow, this is crazy.
This just feels really dicey.
Yeah.
Good. Nice. We're on this hike where we won't see another single person the whole day. There might not have been another person on it for weeks or months, and yet still somehow there's trash.
Where did that even come from?
I don't know. Let's see. Somebody's happy birthday or probably some sort of gender reveal balloon or something.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm sure you guys already know, but just whenever you see trash in a place like this, just pick it up, put it in your little trash canister.
Pack it out.
Yeah, pack it out.
So Adam has been doing an excellent job bushwhacking through all of these crazy plants while still managing to not give up too much vertical.
I will step on a baby before I'll give up vertical.
That's so messed up.
I actually love babies. I probably wouldn't do that, but to be fair, what is that baby doing on this mountain?
Oh boy. The mountain is clearly starting to make us delirious, guys.
Man, I hope we don't have to down climb this. God, this is loose.
Shoot, really?
Yeah. That was really loose.
Okay.
It's okay. Nope, nope.
No.
Keep testing them. You did it.
I did it?
You did it.
This climb is like really taking it out of me.
Yeah, this is really, really hard. It's the fear factor plus the exertion factor. I just don't want us to die. It's just there's been a couple of places where we've either stepped on or grabbed big rocks that just went. And so it makes you feel like no matter how big the rock is you're grabbing, it might go.
I don't trust even the most large,
Boulders.
stable looking ones.
Exactly. And so it takes a real toll on your psyche because you're just not sure what you can trust. I mean, it's not at all like climbing granite in the Sierras where, you know, you have a hold in granite, that's a hold. It's not going anywhere. This stuff, oh my God, just big boulders just breaking right off.
We have 600 more feet of climbing up to Gorgonio, and it just seems awful.
At least one last push. We have made it to Little Gorgonio.
Oh my God.
We did it, baby.
Sure.
Come on. Come on. Look at poor Elise, you guys. Look at that.
I'm broken.
That is the picture of a woman who gave it everything. I want you to see what a freaking warrior looks like. Look at Elise, scraped up.
Oh, my arm.
Whole arm scraped up. Over here, look at this arm. I don't even know what happened over here.
You got my stomach? Is like,
Stomach all
got some
scraped.
full body paint going on right now.
I look like you eye blacked your face there.
Wait, what? Are
You got some, I don't know what you got on your face, but you definitely have been through a war, baby. Very.
And I won.
And you won. You guys, we went from a scare fest to a suffer fest.
In a jiffy.
But we freaking did it. Come on.
Come on.
Yes, Galena Peak to Little Gorgonio Traverse. I don't know if you guys can see everything we came up over there, but
Oh my
wow,
God.
it was gnarly.
I
Brutal.
never need to do that again.
I am not scared of heights,
No, yeah.
but I'll tell you what, when you're 200 feet up and boulders are ripping off in your hand, anybody's scared of that.
Everyone is scared of that.
That
Yeah.
was terrifying. You know, guys, we did not rush this. We took it really, really slow on those dicey parts.
Yeah.
And that was the key. I mean, if we hadn't tested those big boulders, we'd be at the bottom of one of those ravines right now. So if you guys ever do this, just please test every single hand and foothold. We are gonna have a nice little break up here, celebrate, take a couple of Advil, and then head down.
You guys, this is quite possibly the worst down we've ever had to do. We've been going up for most of it, trying to make our way back to the creek bed. The GPS that we're using is taking us on some crazy route, and we feel like we should be following the creek bed down, but we don't want to get cliffed up. So it's a really hard decision to make. Right now we're just following the GPS, but it's the worst route ever.
This is not where we want to be at all.
No, this is not where we want to be.
What a bad spot.
This is the worst possible place to be right now.
Just a bad scenario. You guys, we frickin' did it. Back at the Vivian Creek trailhead. I just ran down here about 45 seconds in front of Elise because I wanted to say something, which is, I've never been this proud of her. I can't believe how brutally hard this hike was. And it was just especially hard for her. She was absolutely on her limit and just was a total trooper to make it through. So I hope you guys give her lots of love. I'm about to as soon as she gets down here. You made it, baby.
Terrifying.
I know, it's okay.
Oh my God.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You did it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're here. We're here. We're safe.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh my
We
God.
came from all that. You see all those up there?
Oh my God.
We traversed every one of those damn mountain ridges.
God damn those stupid ridges.
At least it's very emotional. And I am
mean,
too, because I love her and I'm done.
How can you not be when you just did something that hard? It's like I'm crying tears of pain, but also tears of happiness that I'm seeing this creek bed. It seems surreal right now.
I'm sorry we didn't film much of the down. It was just such a struggle, and we just wanted to make it down okay.
Safely.
Yeah. But guys, this was epic. We were so proud to take you along on this adventure. Hope you loved it.
Don't know if I would recommend it, but hope you enjoyed the adventure.
If you do it, wear helmets. We did not. We didn't have any rockfall right around us, but but honestly, there could have been, and we should have worn helmets. Next time we would, and bring more water than we did.
We'll see you guys next time.